Ladies and gentlemen, I am Isaac Joel with Agents of Fandom, and today we are talking about Bullet Train, starring Brad Pitt, the most highly anticipated movie of the year, I would like to say so. I've seen this trailer over thousands and hundreds of times in theaters, online. The marketing for this film has been kind of insane. They really want you to go and see this all-star big juggernaut of a movie, Bullet Train. Now, I really got to tell you guys, walking into the theater, I was not excited because the theater was empty. I went to a pre-screening for it just last night and nobody was there. And I'm telling you, this never happens at these pre-screenings. The whole entire auditorium is essentially filled out to the most that they are capable of. But I'm telling you, like, there was nothing but old people in the theater, and they're sitting like right next to me, and I was really scared to like laugh, jump out of my seat or anything, because my reactions were the only reactions in the theater. I'm here to tell you guys that I was screaming, laughing, and crying throughout this movie, and it really, really surprised me. I was not expecting to be this excited about it. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some issues that I do have with it that are very, very small, but kind of important. But let's get into the things that really, really worked about this movie for me. I got to tell you, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Brian Tyree Henry, these two, Lemon and Tangerine, are their codenames in the film, and they are the standout characters. It's their movie. It's literally their movie. You can argue with me all you want about that, but Aaron Taylor Johnson, in particular, bodies this movie. His mustache, the suit, the blood, the accent. Now, I was asking myself in the first 20 minutes, are these accents working for me? They're kind of not working for me. I was wrong. Every doubt that I had about this movie, sort of, was completely debunked by the first 30 minutes when the action really, really got insane. I'm going to tell you right now, I was not expecting Bad Bunny himself to dominate the role that he did. He had the best introduction. All the characters kind of have these quick little backstories on who they are and how they got to where they're at right now in the story. But Bad Bunny in particular, his backstory is probably the first one, actually the second one after Lemon and Tangerines, but his stands out the absolute most for me in this movie. It is so on the nail, guys. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. But if you're gonna see this movie for anybody, go see it for Bad Bunny. That's right. I'm saying that. I can't believe I'm saying that, dude. Give me El Muerto for Marvel and Sony. I am all here to watch him be in that movie. I am all here to watch Aaron Taylor Johnson be Kraven now. I don't know why, but this movie sold me that these dudes can do it versus Jared Leto. There are a lot of surprises, twists, and turns in this movie. Every time the train stops, the story elevates little by little by little by little. And I do emphasize by little because, like I said in the beginning, I had my doubts, I had my worries, but as the momentum started slowly picking up, every moment, every scene was working for me. Even the emotional parts, when it got really serious, I really, really respected the way that they went in on this movie. It is very different. It is Murder on the Orient Express meets John Wick. The people that made this film are all essentially friends that just kind of showed up on set and wanted to help each other out. Be like, hey, you be in my movie for 5 seconds and I'll be in your movie for 5 seconds if you do it for cool. All right. So it seems like these actors, this little bubble of actors have this personal agreement going on, and it's working for me. It really does work for me. I don't want to give away these cameos, but I'm telling you, if you know the movies that Brad Pitt has been in thus far, recently, and then before that, it's in this movie. It's here. Joey King, that beautiful young lady, is a diesel in this movie. Seriously, she really, really does embody an amazing villain, but she's not the only villain. Everyone is sort of a villain in this movie, but the big baddie, the one on top that is coming and bringing everyone together in this film, that is another surprise cameo actor in himself. They haven't revealed his face. They've revealed his body and images of him in the poster and in the trailer. So I'm not stepping out of territory talking about that. But the guy that is playing that main adversary, I'm telling you guys, that was the moment I lost it in the theaters. I could not believe I haven't seen this guy in such a long time, and to see him come back in such an interesting role. interesting character in an interesting world. I loved it. I really do recommend that you guys go see this movie. This is probably going to be a movie that I secretly watch from time to time for my own guilty pleasure, just because I really, really love the simple premise of it, that this man is trapped on this train. Every time he tries to get off, there's a new assassin there, a new issue there, or a new problem that is just making him stay on. And it's as if he's like stuck on purgatory. Brad Pitt's character, of course, which I want to start getting into my cons. And again, these are very, very little gripes. But it's important because we're talking about the main character here, Brad Pitt. Now, I think every character, every side character, every supporting role in this movie was A+. A+ world building. What happened to the main character? Why was Brad Pitt literally some beach body, wants to hang out at a Zen garden type dude, Matthew McConaughey, like, hey bro, why are you trying to kill me, dude? Like, it didn't work for me. As an assassin, this is the guy's personality. This is the dude's wardrobe. This is the dude's style. Dude literally just showed up on set and was like, you are not putting me in a mustache or making me wear any type of suit or have any kind of accent. I'm not doing it. Sorry. I'm just going to be Brad Pitt in this movie. Hope you guys dig it. I think that was a terrible, terrible choice. Seriously, because I was just looking at Brad Pitt the whole time. And honestly, I was just waiting for the other characters to pop up on screen, because I'm telling you, they have, if anything, more screen time than Brad Pitt himself, and his character is just kind of so, he's lovable, charming, but kind of like real dumb and bad luck, good luck here and there. Whatever the story wants to happen to him is going to happen to him. You don't really feel invested in him. I am way more invested in Lemon, Tangerine, and everybody else in the story than Brad Pitt himself. Now, also, Sandra Bullock is in this movie. I'm not ruining that. She's in the trailers. She's in the credits. She's all over the marketing for this movie. She's in the movie for probably like a total of 60, 50 seconds. Something like that. Her voice is playing throughout the movie as she's talking to Brad Pitt over the phone, but never, ever, even in the beginning, do they ever cut to her lips on the phone or her, in the dark on the phone or anything like that, which is a cool trick, which is a very cool editing trick. But you marketed Sandy Bullock in this movie. And guys, when she popped on the screen, I just wanted to touch her. Oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. She's my crush. She is one of my top Hollywood women crushes of all time. And so to not get Sandra Bullock in this movie, or to do anything, or even to hold a gun or do any type of action, man, like she literally just like showed up and was like, you made a mess, like Maria Hill type style. It became like kind of S.H.I.E.L.D. towards the end of it, which didn't really work for me. If anything, like Gray Man, when it comes to the whole spy genre and how they work behind closed doors and the secrecy and all that stuff, like that was cool. I really like Gray Man for what it does to like the spy genre. This does not contribute at all to that. This is purely a fun, entertaining bullet train movie, which I gotta say also is a great title. It's a great title for a movie. It's right on the nose. It's ironic. It's hilarious. It's great. I'm gonna rate this movie 8 out of 10 purely for its style, its editing, its flair, its pizzazz, its world that it's building, everything around it. I think the director, the creators of this, they really put something wonderful together, something that we haven't really seen before. And I wish it was better. I wish I could give it a better grading, because its main hero just felt just poorly written. Like they did not care about Brad Pitt's character. They were like, it's Brad Pitt. He could literally show up and play himself and we'd all love it. Yeah, are we in agreement? Yeah, everybody, okay, let's do it. I wish a lot more thought was put into him. Truly, seriously. Be sure to see Bullet Train this weekend and let me know your thoughts. I want to know your reaction to those insane cameos. I want to know what you guys think of this story, of the world. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you want more of it? Do you want less of it? Like, we could potentially be getting some sequels out of this if it goes well. Now, that I haven't heard anything or know anything like that, but I definitely see them continuing this style, these characters in any other type of way. That's probably a bad pitch. That's probably literally what went wrong with Speed 2. They're like, let's go from the bus to the boat, and that just didn't work for anybody. But listen, if you keep the characters, if you keep everyone lively and everything interesting, this story and this world can really definitely live on in a world where we have John Wick, in a world where we may be getting a Nobody 2. These assassin action-packed films are really, really entertaining, and I hope that you guys go see it this weekend. I had such a blast watching it. Thank you so much for watching. As some of you may know, we are raising funds right now for a project that I'm directing entitled Remnant Falls. If you are at all interested in this, go click the link in our Indiego right now, and you can donate to that crowdfund anywhere from $10, $20, $30. Thank you so much for watching. I have been Isaac Joel here with Agents of Fandom. Talk to you soon.